Hi everyone, it's Amanda here from Lone Design Club, the Events and Partnerships Manager, coming to you again live this Thursday, talking to you a bit about what we're going to be doing for Fashion Revolution Week, which is coming up next week. It's a super important event about taking place in the fashion calendar in general, but particularly for sustainability. So we are kicking things off with an incredible event that will be taking place tonight, of course, online, kind of moving with the new technical advantages that we have at the moment. But very excitingly, we'll be coming to you through Zoom. So definitely check it out. All of the information's on the website. We're going to tell you a bit more about it today. But definitely check it out on the website. All of the information will be there. You can also have a flick through our stories because we'll be posting some updates as well. And yeah, as I mentioned, we have a number of events coming up for Fashion Revolution Week. This will be the first one. It's technically focused around the industry and brands, but of course open to everyone. So if anyone has any questions, then please post them throughout the live. Ask questions to me and Franny. Franny will be my guest today. And yeah, I'll let her introduce herself because I'm sure she can do a better job than I can.
Ask questions to me.
Bear with me, I'll just add her to our live now.
And yeah, I'll let her introduce herself because I'm sure she can do a better job than I can.
My very messy table.
If you'll bear with me, I'll just add her to our live now. Oops, sorry, that's my table. My
now.
Hello.
Perfect. Hi.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm doing very well, thank you. Thank you for having me.
No, thank you for joining us. Yeah, so as I briefly mentioned real quickly that you'll be joining us for our Creating Fashion Without Creating Waste event, which will be taking place this evening. Apologies again, keep flashing my table there. We will be going live via Zoom this evening, talking about the fashion industry and sustainability. You are kind of a very interesting speaker, and I can't wait to hear what you've got to say. So yeah, we'll just dive in with a couple of questions. Do you want to start by introducing yourself and telling everyone a bit about you?
Yeah, sure. So hello everyone, I'm Fran. I'm currently an educator, so I'm a lecturer at UCA at the business school, and I teach primarily anything to do with trend, anything to do with sustainability. Before that, I was head of education at Edited, which is a retail data analytics platform. And I would routinely work with industry, work with global fashion schools to a bit of data literacy, really, getting people understanding the importance of data. And then before that, I worked in kind of visual teams, visual merchandising, marketing aspects like that. So I've had a little bit of a round robin around the industry before that. And I studied fashion promotion and mostly looking at storytelling, which most people sort of realise the importance of that with sustainability in fashion as well.
Great. Well, as we have listed you on our event, in your bio, you described yourself as a fashion futurist. That's a really interesting term. Can you explain to us a bit about what that means?
Yeah, I suppose it sounds a little bit more fancier than it is. It really just means that my mindset is primarily focused on the future. So all of my research, all of my work that I put out in terms of education as well is primarily fashion futures focused. So I'm preoccupied with what's next, basically. So I was the daydreaming kid, basically. I'm a bit of a fashion geek, so anything to do with fashion technology, anything to do with sustainability. I'm really massively interested in things like blockchain at the moment, and understanding what that means for the industry. So yeah, it's kind of having a future head. It's about being a pragmatist as well, and always seeing that there's better ways to do things.
Great, yeah, no, I like the optimistic.
Great, yeah, no, I like the optimistic twist to that. I think especially with the current state that we are in, we all have to be futurists at the moment. There's a little looking at the present, but obviously everything's focused on like what can we do in the next few months. So I think that's definitely going to be an interesting take on everything. And as a researcher, what are some of the things that you've discovered through your work?
Discovered is a strong word. I suppose I've got two main focuses of research at the moment. So I'm always looking at post-consumer waste. I'm always looking at how people relate to the clothing they already have. So I'm currently looking at interesting aspects of systems change and looking at the fact that basically we've reached peak product, and what happens when we now need to think about ways of reusing what we have. And so that's a big area of my research, and I'm looking at things like systems change in terms of business models, so working from a cost first model instead of a profit model. So at the moment it's called the Goldilocks framework. That's a working title, most definitely. But it's about having a kind of just right attitude to business, not taking too much, not too greedy. And then the other aspect is I'm currently working with a fantastic lady called Andrea. She founded Give Credit. So they are fantastic platforms. If you don't already follow them, do follow them. Call out the big brands for reappropriating cultural designs, cultural prints, and essentially stealing from those communities. So cultural sustainability as well is an area of my research. We're working towards figuring out if there's something that the trend industry might be able to provide and help with that, and it's definitely like data science and thinking about imaging patterns and working out where they come from could be quite an interesting area for me to go into there.
Yeah, definitely. That does sound really interesting. And let's talk a bit about Fashion Revolution Week. Obviously, it's such a huge area for kind of the whole industry, but definitely a lot of interest for the sustainable fashion industry. And we're very fortunate that we work with majority of our brands are sustainable. They know their entire supply chain. Often they are the maker themselves, or work with movements that are there to support other members of the community. This is a great movement to kind of shed light on those people, but also ask the larger brands what they're doing to help, and asking them to make a change. So what does Fashion Revolution Week mean to you? I know you've kind of worked with them in the past as like a trend researcher. Do you have any like insider tips, or kind of what's it like being involved there?
Well, I mean, it's one of those things where once you know, you can't unknow. So when I was studying my master's, 2012, 2013, I suddenly realised that storytelling was massively lacking because people don't have the connection with their clothes. So that's when I first started working in Fashion Revolution. I remember 2 days before Christmas, I was almost in a hyper state because also De Castro was calling me and I was really excited that it was like the first time I've really ever kind of worked in that area. But it's important because the one thing that you learn when you start working in this side of the industry is you realise that a lot of it's a bit of an echo chamber. You go to these events and you're surrounded by people that already care about it, that already know and understand the issues. And the great thing about Fashion Revolution is it's outward. It's really primarily focused on converting everybody else, not in a shame kind of way, but in a way of like education first, and giving people empowerment to actually ask their brands where this clothing comes from. And so it's one of these fantastic movements where it has a singular purpose for that one person that might learn something new that day, but it's also got a huge wider impact as well. So it means a lot. And for anyone that even if this is the first year that you're aware of it, that's super, that's great. And what you'll start to see is that it isn't just about one day or 1 week. Eventually you start to live it, your entire lifestyle.
Yeah, that's great. I think it's definitely good to see like the connections and like the community that comes from this, and like everyone getting super involved. And I think you're completely right, as you say, about giving people the voice and it being very much of an outward movement. I think it's great. Is there anything that's kind of like impacted you personally from any of the campaigns that you've worked on?
So the two campaigns I worked directly on were, well, the earliest one, 2014, we worked more on the turning your jumpers inside out, putting the labels and asking the question. I'm still waiting for all the brands to tell me where my products are made since 2013, so if you're out there, let me know. I'm still waiting. So that's one impact. I'm still waiting. And two, secondly, I worked on the 2015 alternative campaign where we worked with influencers, people like Nudarella, and they were using their YouTube calls in an alternative way. And that one was quite interesting for me because that suddenly made me realise that technology, social media, that it's a kind of a double-edged sword, really. It's got the power to unite, it's got the power to make a difference, but it also has the power to bed us in even further with cheap clothing, the need for more, this kind of insatiable thirst for fast fashion. So I suddenly became very interested in that, and that became a big impact within my own research and where I ended up, you know, at the other side of my master's degree, and deciding that there was no way in hell I was going to work towards that end within the industry, and I made it my thing that I was going to, every money, every penny I earned, I wanted to come from a genuine place.
That's incredible. Yeah, I think, well, we need more people like you, don't we?
But it's not about that. It's totally about just everybody's own personal journey.
Yeah, definitely. I think we need to be more open about it and have these discussions, and really show people that, you know, these changes are possible, and make it fun.
A lot of people are like, oh, fashion revolution, like, oh, sustainability, like, that doesn't sound fun.
I just want to go and shop with my friends.
It can actually be really fun.
And like the community, the engagement. I think it's kind of like, it's a great feeling, great to like have those connections, and I think general consensus is that people get really excited by these conversations. So yeah, definitely, I think kind of we need to change that mindset slightly. And then, so what do you think are the next steps for fashion in terms of sustainability?
Well, I mean, there's, being classic futurist, I'm drawn to the long term, but there is a very valuable short term as well. So I'm probably best to approach it from those two angles, really. So romantically, I'll start with the long term. So hopefully, looking at the bigger picture, we have to start thinking about stemming the flow of products. So like I said, with reach cheap product, we absolutely do not need to make more. We need to make more of what we've got. Now that's romantic, because quite frankly, at the moment, while you're able to sell an £8 pair of jeans as a retailer, and that there is the consumer out there to buy it, it's going to be very difficult to change that wider narrative. But there are some really interesting things happening with, you know, sharing, rental, repurposing, resale, repair. There's so many fantastic spheres that are working in the same direction of using what we have. And I think they're only going to get bigger because they offer things like individuality, and they offer people to connect with people. So that's something that's, from a long-term point of view, I think we are going to start being so much more thrifty, and not even in that kind of craft sense, like in a big scale fibre to fibre circularity approach as well. I suppose from the short-term perspective, it's more about pushing the three different angles here. So I was there in the House of Parliament with Mary Cree, you know, a few years back, where we were talking about I mean, it wasn't on the panel, but I was there. But it was thinking about, you know, legislation, and that's the first kind of angle, is thinking about, okay, well, we just need to have some rules to live by, and they've got to be, you know, planetary boundary focus, they've got to be society focus, they've got to be fairness focus. Then you've also got the second, which is, you know, the consumer, sort of re-educating them on what it means to buy responsibly. And that's a really hard thing to do, because currently we've got so many people telling them that they're sustainable, you know, adding the word vegan into something, or you know, organic, and it's still virgin fibres being created and things. So we've still got a long way to go with that, because we're kind of swimming up tide of education, because there's just so many different variations of sustainability out there. And then the third approach with that is, in the short term, is the brands themselves. So what's been quite interesting is that this has now become a competitive aspect, that brands are competing on this. Maybe not in the in-depth way that you know, I'd hope. It's a big change, but it is interesting seeing that the bad press that this can cause brands, or you know, not being as attractive, and you know, people like Stella McCartney, they're hugely attractive brands that also have this element of fairness and responsibility involved, and that just adds a layer to who they are. So everybody's kind of knows that is a golden egg there, but I think you know, we've got long and short, and that's something that's really quite interesting.
And what do you kind of think in terms of the current situation that we're in? There's been things like the amount of carbon emissions like being like cut in half kind of thing. The Himalayas being seen for the first time from India in 30 years. In terms of what's currently happening now, do you think this is going to is it going to speed up the sustainability movement? Are we going to see kind of a rise of like independent brands, and possibly people being more conscious of fast fashion when they're shopping, what they're shopping?
Yeah, so there is the potential there for people to and for brands as well, we can sort of see the possibility of a new normal, and there will be, just in every industry there'll be something new to contend with. But what's quite interesting about this is that, you know, sustainability, the word itself and what it means actually, you know, come out of the woodwork here. Because if you've got billion-pound brands that are this close to collapsing because they've closed their stores for 3 weeks, that is the very essence of being unsustainable. So we need to make sure that from a business point of view, brands see that this isn't just about pollution or carbon and fairness, which is absolutely everything to me, but it's not to them. And now they're seeing the brands fall down by their ears, that they're realising that profit first model is completely unsustainable. So it's really interesting that conversation is now being heard, because all of a sudden they're feeling it in the pocket. And I don't care which way they approach it. I don't care if that's the way that they see it, and it ends up being that they realise that, we need to take care of our entire supply chain, that includes everybody in it. And when they start realising they've got to pay everyone in their supply chain the same as they do their, you know, domestic workforce, then they might start to think, okay, well, maybe these complex supply chains aren't worthwhile. Let's think about nearshoring. But they still need to take responsibility for the mess they've created in those countries where they have basically encouraged sort of slavery, essentially, profiteering models. So I feel like that's one of the immediate acts. And then you've got the other side of things, where you have these sort of happy accidents out of a tragedy, where we've got the clearing up of the air and pollution, you know, coming down. But there is that worry that we just go it's normal, and that just hikes up again. We're seeing that with revenge shopping in China. I don't know if we're all going to come out of this, new people zenned out. We might all just be really thirsty to shop again, and that's something we need to be prepared for as well.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be an interesting time. I guess all we can do is really kind of wait and see.
Yeah.
So this has kind of been a little snippet of the kind of conversations that we'll be having later this evening. But can you tell us a bit more about the event and what people can expect?
Okay, so this evening, myself and the wonderful Toyin from Onwards and Up will be going live at 6:30, and the point of the event is really talking about the practicalities of trying to act responsibly and sustainably within fashion, how we can still make room for new ideas, new businesses, without necessarily having to make more or produce more. And there's something quite interesting in that niche there. So that's what we're going to be focusing on. So if you are an emerging brand, or a brand that's maybe thinking about taking a different direction, I think this could be quite an interesting discussion, and we're really hoping that people are going to be sort of toing and froing with us as well over it.
Yeah, definitely. I think it'll be great. Yeah, so that will be taking place at 6:30 this evening. There's still time to sign up and join us for later on. So definitely check out the website and have a flick through the stories again. You'll find all the information there. But thank you so much for joining me today, Fran. That was a really interesting conversation. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope those of you who have stayed with us and watched this enjoyed it as well. And we'll be digging much deeper into this evening.
Perfect. See you there.
Thank you very much. Bye.
Bye.
Oops. Sorry, that's
Hello.
Here we go. Sounds back. Good.
Thank you so much.
No, I enjoyed that. That was fantastic. Hopefully you got all the points that you needed.
Yeah, no, definitely. I think that was a really interesting conversation. So there you've had your first IG Live, hopefully the first of many.
There we go. I can just be live every day now. I'm going to start doing my lectures live. Just do it from the bed.
Yeah, that would be really good.
Fantastic. Cool. Well, I'll see you then. So we logging on at 6 then, are we?
I'll double check with Toy, and I'm not sure if she needed some. But I can definitely start it like 10 minutes or so, Maddie.
Yeah. Okay.
That sounds good. Thank you so much again.
That's all right. I'll see you later.
See you later. Have a great afternoon. Bye.
Bye.